Hello, my name's Adam Richardson. Let's have a brief chat about data and information. Typically, when you hear people talk about these terms, you probably hear them used in ways where people think you can mix and match, that data essentially is information and vice versa. That's not actually the case. Typically, when we think of data, we're thinking of raw facts. So perhaps it's temperature readings. Maybe you have an IoT device that takes in data. Maybe it's geolocation data related to some type of mobile app that's collecting data. It might be pixels that are actually contained in an image file. Those pixels represent data. All of these are raw facts. We're not really moving beyond the data itself. We're just listing these or recording these raw facts. When we speak of information, we're talking about meaningful insights gained from analysis of data. So let's give an example here. Perhaps temperature relates to the recorded readings in Michigan, where your relatives live, and then suddenly you realize through geolocation data in their social feeds that your relatives have since moved to their summer home in Florida and are posting pictures. And you see them on the beach. It looks beautiful. You're fighting envy, but you love them, so you still compliment them and say, wow, that looks great. This is information. We've moved beyond raw facts to an actual analysis that provided meaningful insights. Now, I want to be clear. Meaningful, that's an important choice in this definition. I once was watching a basketball game relatively recently, and the announcer, I'm sure they heard from their stats person and working in the truck at the game, they said something to the effect, they are 16-2 when they lead at halftime, as halftime approached and this team had a significant lead. Well, the thing is, in terms of their record at that point in time, they had 23 wins and 3 losses. That's not really that much information. That's not really that much insight. They're a ratio of 8 wins to 1 loss when they're leading at halftime. There's a ratio of 7 wins to 1 loss when they weren't. You could list most any type of data in that particular sample, and it would sound like it's actually some meaningful insight because the team won most of their games. Maybe they play in towns that begin with a consonant and they are 20-2. I don't know. The point is, just because some facts are actually put together and tossed out there as information doesn't mean it's actually meaningful. In this case, saying that they're 16-2 when they lead at the half, that's not really providing you insightful information. This team tends to win no matter what's happening. And the difference between when they were ahead and when they were down at half was not really significant, statistically speaking. So, there's our quick take on data, raw facts, and information, meaningful insights gained from analysis of data. I hope this helps. I'll see you later.